I'm Janet Arrett with your news across Nevada. A Las Vegas elementary school principal is under arrest charged with possession of meth and other drug charges. 53-year-old Leroy Espinoza is the principal of Dondero Elementary School. He was arrested at his home Thursday night by Clark County School Police. He's being held at Clark County Detention Center. A support staff worker in the district also has been arrested on drug charges. Police arrested Joseph Rodriguez at Simmons Elementary School Thursday afternoon. Nevada labor leaders are condemning big cuts to public worker and retiree benefits and pledging to overhaul the state's tax system if lawmakers don't. At a press conference Thursday outside the state legislative building in Carson City, labor representatives said cuts outlined last month by the State Public Employee Benefits Board would make health care unaffordable to active workers and retirees. Nevada is facing a projected $3 billion budget deficit for the next two-year budget cycle beginning July the 1st, 2011. Danny Thompson of the AFL-CIO says if legislators don't address the state's tax structure, labor groups will consider an initiative process to impose corporate income tax. The Bureau of Land Management and U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service have signed an agreement designed to better coordinate the management of wild horses in a region covering northwest Nevada, northeast California, and south central Oregon. BLM spokeswoman Heather Emmons said Mustangs in the region move a lot between the three states as well as between BLM managed lands and Fish and Wildlife Service managed lands within the Sheldon Hart Mountain National Wildlife Refuge Complex. She said the agreement calls for BLM officials in the three states and the Fish and Wildlife Service to improve how they count the animals and to share the information. Plans also call for the agencies to work cooperatively on habitat population monitoring and removal of excess Mustangs from the range. Clark County will immediately fill 500 vacant teacher jobs with the $54 million it received from the Federal Education Jobs Bill. The school board voted unanimously Thursday to fill those vacant positions, including filling another 400 teacher jobs by adopting Superintendent Walt Ruffles' plan. Schools are currently staffed at 97%, but with the federal grant, it is expected the vacancy gap should be closed. Jobs will be allocated by the school principals, the school board determined. Of the $54 million, the school board decided to allocate 20% to be saved for a later use by some of the district's programs and for additional hiring in the future. And that's your news across Nevada. I'm Janet Arrett.